Hey guys, I'm Candice from Crema Coffee Garage, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Toddy Home Cold Brew System. So the Toddy is really popular. It creates a coffee concentrate which is up to 67% less acidic than other brew methods, which is really popular for people with sensitive stomachs. So the way it does this is it actually replaces heat with time, steeping for anywhere up to 8 to 12 hours, and just bypassing those fatty oils and acids which can sometimes make your coffee bitter. The result is really smooth, full-bodied and packed with flavour. So let's just check we've got all our equipment ready. The cold brew coffee container, glass decanter with lid, 1 litre of filtered tap water, the coffee grounds, specifically ground for a paper filter, rubber stopper, stirrer, and the felt filter, which we've actually pre-wet, which really helps this method. So we're going to be using a recipe of 1 parts coffee to 4 parts water. And today we're going to be using Crema's own Zanzibar blend. Zanzibar is a really ideal blend for cold brew. It just gives off a really nice sweet cocoa aroma, and it's just really pleasant to drink with milk or straight. So we're ready to get started. So with your coffee container, we want to first start by making sure we've got the rubber stopper in the hole in the bottom. And of course, the felt filter in the hole inside. You'll kick yourself if you forget this, so just make sure, very important. So the setup's all ready, so we're ready to start adding our coffee and our water. So we're going to start with about 1/4 of our water and 1/4 of the coffee grounds. And just repeat the process. So the reason that we're alternating is so we can incorporate the coffee and the water evenly together, and we're not getting any clumps of dry coffee grounds. When pouring the water, it's best if you can work in a circular motion, just helps with the incorporation of the coffee. So nothing too technical here, guys. It really is very simple to do. So once we have all of our coffee and water, we just want to do a gentle stir with the wooden stirrer, because you will note there is a bit of the coffee grounds sitting at the top that haven't been saturated. So we just want to gently push them down, making sure they're all coated with water. But just make sure you're not stirring really vigorously. We don't want to clog up the felt filter at the bottom. So just imagining you're gently folding. And that's it. So just place your little cover on top. We've just used a bread and butter plate. I'm sure we all have one at home. And then we can just leave it off to the side for anywhere up to 8 to 12 hours. Really does depend on your flavour strength that you like. If you have room in your fridge, that's perfect too. So once the time's up, all we need to do is really gently lift our brewing container above our glass decanter. So using the handle, just place your hand in there and just slowly and gently twist and pull out your rubber stopper. And you'll start to see the brew slowly dripping through into the glass decanter. So this can take anywhere up to half an hour to 45 minutes. So we like to recommend, if you put your cold brew on over night time, wake up in the morning, pull the rubber stopper out first thing, go about your morning, and then you've got some cold brew ready to drink. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. But don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. And any more questions you have about the cold brew Toddy system, you can find in the link in the description below. Thanks, guys.